Good afternoon, everybody. Silver Dragon here, coming at you with some more Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. Going to be continuing where we last left off with good old Nature Man Silver. Now, of course, last time we had started the first episode of my new season of Dark Days Ahead, and it was quite a good episode, actually. We found a Lomo shelter, we acquired a lot of good stuff, found a power armor, which I'm going to have to go back for at some point here soon. I won't be able to use it too well to begin with, but hopefully I'll be able to mess around with it a bit. Now, although I can wear the power armor, and I mentioned before that I was trying to figure out what difference there was with powering it, from what I understand, if you power the power armor, it significantly reduces the encumberment that it inflicts on you from wearing it, as well as it's supposed to... If you have, I think you might need a helmet for this as well, but it basically enables the internal temperature kind of leveling out, so it'll always keep the temperature nice and even for you. Now, anyway, one person had asked to put a little bit more detail about the various mechanics of the game. So, of course, that'd be bad plus. Of course, Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead is a open world zombie survival roguelike. We have lots of different skills that we can level here, from survival all the way down to unarmed combat. We can level them either by doing the task or by reading a book on it. Of course, we have our base stats and everything right here. Our current health, max health, carry weight, melee damage. Our encumberment and warmth, which is quite important. Encumberment is pretty much what we're wearing on various parts of the body, like the torso, as you can see, is the main one here, where I have 8 encumberment plus 2. Now, with encumberment, the plus 2 is essentially if you're wearing 2 of the same type of item, it adds a plus 1. So I could have, if I had 2 backpacks that both had 2 encumberment, the total would be 5 for my character. So I'll have to fix some of that here if I get the chance. Now, of course, with Cataclysm, we do have a lot of different kinds of crafting. We have ridiculous amounts of weapon crafting, various types of bashing, cutting, piercing, ranged weapons, explosives, all that kind of stuff. We can create different ammo for them, whether it be an arrow or even a big bang canister. That sounds interesting, actually. That does sound interesting. An IED composed of a sealed container filled with payload material that then triggers on impact. Creates a substantial explosive payload. Not too bad. So basically it's for a grenade launcher, it looks like. Various different kinds of food we can craft. Salads, meat, dishes, tacos. Even mayonnaise and stuff like that can be crafted. So various drinks and food. We can also craft alcohol as well. Through chemistry, if I'm not mistaken, which also allows us to make things like fertilizer for a fertilizer bomb, lamp oil. We can make tainted tallow, which actually I believe, yeah, tainted tallow can be used to make lamp oil. So that'd be a good reason to actually make use of some of the tainted items now, would be for that. Or, of course, drugs, both illegal and healing items, would be used in chemistry. Electricals for making all sorts of little electric components, CBMs, tools, parts, all that kind of stuff. Some pretty good, interesting stuff for that. Armor, of course, we have all the different types of backpacks, cloaks, even tentacle stockings, which comes from the mutation system. So there's a whole bunch of different systems. We can build vehicles from the ground up. We can insert bionics into our characters, which have various effects, and I'll cover that in more detail in a second here. And of course, we have our tools and various other instruments and whatnot. So with the bionic system, there's 4 types of bionics, really, I would like to say. You have power storage bionics, which are used to, increase our power capacity, allow us to store more power in our character. We have power generation CBMs, which allow us to generate that power. That is used to either active CBMs, which is the third. Things like hydraulic muscles, which will boost our strength by 20 and then keep draining us as we have it on for a period of time. There's also passive bionics, which always have an effect by wearing it, such as the joint torsion ratchet, which essentially Let me put down all these food except for the bologna and the milk. which essentially charges the batteries just by walking around. So it's kind of both. It's a passive and it's a charger, but still, those are generally what we got to work with for those. With the mutation system, there's so much depth to the mutation system. You can get all sorts of negative or positive things happening with it. You can gain really good night vision, or you could possibly get, like I said, their tentacles for legs by picking the wrong... Well, not picking it, but necessarily, you know, getting a very bad mutation. You may end up getting screwed over with that. I'm going to drop this leather backpack. It's not going to reduce my encumberment by too much. It did take it down to 8, so I dropped another 2, so it's not too bad. Now, if I hit Shift 8, we also have different kinds of exterior, not just crafting, but construction. Which is this construction menu. So we can build doors, we can reinforce them, reinforce windows, build walls, gates, bookcases, lockers, beds, all kinds of stuff, anvils. Ooh, that's interesting. We actually have a charcoal kiln. Now, there's also a mobile charcoal kiln, which you can basically, you build the kiln, you fill it with wood, you light it on fire, then you just drop it on the ground or carry it in your inventory, and it will slowly burn down, and when it's done, you disassemble it for a kiln and the charcoal. This seems to be a stationary version of this, so I kind of wonder how much it can actually produce. Interesting. We also have these new things here, like the road barricade, pontoon bridge, and a dock. So if I wanted to start, and apparently I can also mine, which I've never actually done that. I've really got to do that at some point. I really do have to. It's got to test that. Now anyway, if I wanted to start a vehicle construction from scratch, I would need a steel frame, heavy-duty frame, and pretty much any type of frame. And I would place it on the ground, and from there I can start pretty much building my vehicle from the ground up, attaching engines, putting on a battery and alternator so that the battery will charge when the vehicle is running, stuff like that. We can add the various components onto it. Now I can actually go look at my vehicle here before I take off. Where the hell did I store that damn thing? Oh, here it is. So we can see on the vehicle here what type it is, or well, we can actually change the name, but it is a car. We can see the safe speed and its absolute top speed, the acceleration. He goes 6 kilometers a turn, which is I can't remember exactly what the total was on the turn, but anyway, we can see the mass of the vehicle, the cargo volume, which is how much is being used up, and what the total capacity of these two, well, pretty much like the seats and the trunks in the back is. Its current general status. Does it have enough wheels? Yes. The most damaged item on it was a security system, which is a good thing, because otherwise if it was working I wouldn't have been able to get in this vehicle and use it without a screwdriver. K dynamics and K mass, I'm not too sure about those two. I've never bothered to look that up. Same thing for fuel usage. I've never really bothered to look that up. I'm assuming that if I had more engines, which I've done before, that fuel usage would increase. And then, of course, we have the amount of gasoline we have in our actual gas tanks and our current battery level. And I can actually go around each part of this vehicle. I can see, like, the top left corner here has a frame, a quarter panel, and a wheel. Frame, battery alternator, and the engine, and a quarter panel, and so on and so forth. So the quarter panels are essentially like the walls of it. You can see the windshields right here on a frame. This, of course, has all a bunch of stuff, and there's various statuses here, like the dark green, like this windshield, is the best, and, of course, gray is destroyed. So it goes from green to yellow to red to just destroyed. Alrighty then. Now, if you have a damaged gas tank, you really do want to take care of that, because, you know, patch it up somehow, either with duct tape or a welder, because if you don't, you're going to be just draining fuel like crazy. Now, let me actually crank up the usual background tune here, and of course, our plan... Oh, it's actually a bit further along than I had intended. But anyway, the current plan is to go up to the anthill, see if I can acquire some of my, or one of my favorite CBMs in the game. Or bionic. I can see that it's snowing right now in the top right corner. We have our health, which is for the various parts of our body here. If I did have power, like if I did have any, what the hell is it called? Ah, frack, I can't remember right now. Power storage units in my character, I'd be able to see how much power he has currently right now. certain activated ones, like, what the hell, like the Sonic Disruptor or whatever it is. You can see all these little legs around the area as I move. All those boot prints, and those are creatures walking around. I'm close enough that those are likely ants. Now, ants are pretty dangerous. I can kill them fairly easily, like with a single shot of my weapon. But the problem is, the moment you kill an ant, every other ant in the area swarms the frack out of you. So if you are forced to kill an ant, you better pray that you are far, far away from any other ants. Or you're pretty much, it's pretty much an insta-kill, essentially. If you run into a swarm of ants and you are not getting, you know, the hell out of there somehow, you know, whipping a folding bicycle out of your backpack or something and running, or praying that you are slightly faster than them, yeah, not gonna survive that. Now, there's a lot of really good, for the mutation system, there's actually a lot of really nice mutations you can get. Let me flash my flashlight for a second here. I thought so. I was going the wrong direction. Some of the nice mutations you can get would be, you know, something like night vision. You can actually get really good night vision from it. Now, with these ant tunnels, like full-on night, like being able to see much, much farther, like 6 tiles, I believe, around my character would be incredibly nice to get that mutation. I'm not sure exactly how many tiles it was, but it's quite a bit. Now, the ant tunnels have, I believe, what is it? 3 different types of chambers. We have these kind of hallways here. We have the, oh no, 4 types. The larvae nests, which contain the eggs and, well, larvae of the ants. We have these little loot, what I call loot chambers here, which contain all kinds of fruit, as well as the metabolic fucking interchange, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Now, I am actually, like, there's also the Queen's Lair, which if I run into a Queen's Lair, I would pretty much be dead. Because, the Queens are, they're not too tough, but they're usually surrounded by a lot of soldier ants. Now, I've acquired what I came here for. Usually I would love to look around, but considering how close it is to daytime, I really want to get the hell out of here as soon as I can, because the risk of being attacked and killed by these ants is really high during the day. So it's much better to do a night raid if you can, because with the, oh, yep, you can see that my circle just extended. That's daytime coming here. But with the new infighting system for monsters, oh, I got out of there just in time, if I'm lucky. If any other creature attacks an ant, they become enraged, or any other creature, essentially, that would usually be friendly, like a fox or something, they become enraged, and when they're enraged, they will attack you. Like that spider there, you can see that spider may be attacking that ant. So, if the ant finishes off that spider, it's entirely possible that that spider is now going to come and attack, or not spider, that if the ant finishes off the ant is probably going to attack me. And if I'm forced to shoot that ant, oh, we got a soldier ant somewhere. Where is he? Southwest. If I'm forced to shoot that ant, every other ant in the area is going to come down on me like a freaking hurricane of death. Yeah, no, I definitely got the hell out of there just in time. It was, oh shit. Boom. You want some too, prick? Come and get it. I would butcher that thing and take the various parts of it, but there's a lot of those bastards nearby, a lot of those wolves nearby, and I don't want to take the time to butcher it, only get smacked in the face. Another wolf to the south of me. Oh, hey, we made it here. Alright. Just got fully loaded now. Let me go inside. Alright, so we got the CBM that I wanted to get from there, which is fabulous. Concrete mixer, water survival training, large, heavy, and can be operated solo, runs on batteries. It's also got a heater built in. Huh, interesting that it actually has a heater. Anyway, let me wear this backpack again. I'm gonna pick up everything once again and put it in the back of the trunk, or in the trunk of my vehicle, I should say. I'm feeling tired. Well, too bad. You gotta go to another big place. I was almost tempted to leave this food here, but oh well, we'll take everything. Alright, let's get going. Now I'd like to stick around here a little bit, but no, let's get out of here. So we're now gonna go to the science lab and try, well actually you know what, I think I'm gonna try to acquire some the CBA or CBM. I'm gonna go back, and go grab that power armor, first things first. Again, though, I'm dropping everything except for the milk, the bologna, and this peanut butter and honey sandwich. I don't know why I thought that was a peanut butter and ham sandwich at one point. I don't know, it must have been on crack or something. Alright, let's drop this law, drop the fire drill, drop the jack, the funnel, the needle, the pot, the tongs, everything pretty much. Metabolic interchange, drop that, drop all these books, which, they're not that great for books. I also want to drop the leather backpack, actually, I don't need that on me. Oh, that's what you get, prick. Thinking you can screw with me, boy? Alright, I guess I will. Since the little bugger decided he wanted to try and screw me, let's make... Oh, interesting. Huh. Weird. Usually I'd be able to just activate it with that. Let's see if I can make some, yep, cooked meat. So we'll make a little bit of cooked meat here. Wind is making my leg feel cold. This task is too easy to train my skills. So when you're training skills manually, some skills you can just do something and it'll level you up. Kind of like mechanics. By installing things, repairing your vehicle, it'll just automatically, raise your skill. Others, like crafting, require you to actually try and craft a higher level item in order to actually get anything from it. So if I finished if I crafted a level 1 item to get myself to level 2, I would then need to craft level 2 items to get myself to level 3. Otherwise, it wouldn't make a difference. I wouldn't learn anything from it. So let's start up the vehicle here. Check the map. We need to figure out where I left. I gotta watch that minefield, definitely. So I left the power armor down there, so I'll go grab it. And I guess I'll go over to this science lab right next to the cave here. Okay, let me hit Z. So I can Z level up here a bit, see where the heck I'm driving. I want to go close to the forest on the left here. Yeah, this is what I did last time, was I went past this crash site here, essentially. It doesn't look like much of a crash site, but that's essentially what it is. Speed up. I'm going to try and dodge around as many bushes as I can. Bushes don't... They used to deal a lot of damage to your vehicles. Like, I was destroying vehicles all the time by hitting bushes. But they should deal significantly less damage now to vehicles than they did in the past. Of course, if you run into a tree, you're still going to, destroy your vehicle almost, or do some significant damage to it. Alright, straight down this way on the right, which is our driving left. Oh, amigo! What's up, buddy? One second, let me speed up here. Also, vehicles make great battering rams. Me go home! Me go home! Smack! Oh! And he lived. Where'd he go? Little bastard ran away. Yeah, look at him hightailing his ass out of here. You're lucky I don't give a shit about you, buddy. Alright, it's shift 6. Let's stop driving. Let me go ahead and... That was weird. Oh. I hit the wrong button, that's the problem is. We'll grab this basic power armor. I'll drop it down here. Alright. Reverse. Now, if you're going too slow, like 16 won't do it. 32 will. So if you hit a bush going about 20-ish Well, that's kilometers, not necessarily miles, but serious. But yeah, for kilometers at least, if you're going about 20 and you hit a bush, you're pretty much going to stop. You're going to have to back up, you're going to have to, you know, power it up again and ram right through it or something, or go around it. Either way, though, it's going to stop the vehicle. Now, I typically try not to drive like this, because it leaves the possibility that I could run directly into, like, a barricade of some sort, or kind of like that tree I just rammed into by accident, or any cars that happen to be on the road I could accidentally run into. Now, unfortunately, my driving right now is quite jerky and flailing all over the place. That will change as my driving skill increases. And again, I can either level that by driving or by reading a book. Alright, so this is the science lab. In order to access the science lab, you need to hit E and then down onto the control pad. Same thing for any bunkers for a military ID. It would just be activate and then the direction. Now, these labs have a lot of good stuff. They also have nice little places like this to sleep if we are so inclined. Oh, nice, a full-on sewing kit. Nice, now I get sewing. So, because this place is, you know, I'm gonna need a, what the heck's it called? Need drink some milk first. Drink quite a bit of milk, actually. Eat some fresh meat. Let's get some rest here. Since I have to use a flashlight pretty much the entire time I'm down here, I might as well sleep. It doesn't matter if it brings me to nighttime. Now loading. Please wait. Please wait. Yeah, this may take a moment. Now, there's a lot to a science lab. There's various rooms that you need to either hack into or blow a hole in the wall to access. There are rooms that are guarded by... That's why I'm actually grabbing all these clothes here. Rooms that are guarded by turrets, which I wouldn't say solve, but I alert myself to the fact by opening the door kind of like so, peeking in, and then closing it if there's a turret inside, because it takes a very short amount of time to lock onto me. And then my face is gone. Bypass security? No, I don't want to bypass security. What would be the point? Alright. Activate flashlight. So, something like this. You don't want to go sideways if you can. Although, actually, someone had mentioned there was a peek option where you could peek around corners, but I've never done that. So, I don't even know how. So, I usually just go straight in like this. Ooh, first one we tried. We found CBM storage. Or, well, second door we tried. Question is it worth to crack it open? I would almost say no. It's not bad. We do have 2 power storage systems, which is really nice. They're not MK2s, but, you know, still something. And integrated tool set is also a really, really nice thing to have. Gives you a screwdriver, hammer, wrench, and a heating element all internally. So that is one of the best CBMs to have for crafting. Or just to have with you, because there's just... Oh, and the third door we open is another... CBM depository here. Battery system CBM. See, this is another one of the charging systems. It takes batteries to charge your internal components. Now, this is one of the ones I dislike the most, almost, I would say, just because... Oh, see what I mean? Turret right there. So I want to drop one of the clothing items, which will be... Let's use the bra. In front of the door, so I now know that this door is dangerous. If I open it again, he will shoot me and I'll probably die. So I literally have that. If I screw up, that's why every single time I open a door, I have to be very, very freaking careful. Alright. Bypass security, let's try it. Wait. Let me wield the shotgun here just in case. Yes. Oh, nope. Those are manhacks that dropped from the ceiling. See, that's what I meant when I said that it's bloody dangerous to try and open something like this. There's another manhack inside that room now. Now, I can actually get some good stuff from these manhack components, but I'm not going to do that right now. We have some human bodies around here. Unfortunately, I can't seem to get inside this room. Now, there's another CBM which I really would like to find, which is a sonic resonator. The sonic resonator is a floor down, or a downward stairway. The sonic resonator allows me to... It essentially puts stress in the area around me, so I can shatter windows and such and access areas like this without... Okay. Under the hood is quite important. It's a really good... It's pretty much the basic manual for vehicle construction, so if you find it under the hood, you're definitely going to want to pick it up. There's a lot of clothes around here. I can actually take a glow stick. A lot of slime. Ooh, medical applications. Is a serum or... Ah, yes, feline serum. So this is what I was talking about for, you know, mutations. You can actually find, and craft, I should say, these glass flasks of certain serum. This one is a feline serum, so it'll if I find a syringe, I can inject this into myself and gain a mutation in the feline tree. Now let me actually open this up here. Oh, yeah. Oh man. Oh, jeez. And there's actually, you can actually look up on the wiki as well. It has a description of the various ones, like the lizard, a relatively balanced melee-centric mutation, reduced dexterity and cool blood in exchange for some decent combat and utility mutations. For the feline one, it's basically just cat-like variant of beast. Beast would be the opposite of bird. Amazing in close combat with extremely high maintenance. So feline... We could get something like light step, pretty ugly, strong scent. Feline eyes and feline vision. Let me take a look at these. Let's see here. Feline vision. Your optic nerves and brain caught up with your eyes. Now you can see pretty well at night. So it gives you an increased range of view in the night, essentially. Feline eyes, I believe, is the one below that. Your eyes are mutated, now slitted pupils and glittering in the light. Much like cats, this is visually striking, but it isn't helping you see at night. Okay, so you might need feline eyes and then acquire feline vision. Yeah, that's correct, actually. So yeah, you need to get the mutation feline eyes before you can get feline vision. Or I could get something like extremely dexterous, which would give my character a nice big dex boost. Or I could get something like whiskers, which would not be as useful, or feline ears, which wouldn't be as useful. So it's really a gamble. There are actually things you can do, however, to boost your... Oh, fuck. See what I mean? Instantly almost died there. Look at that. I just walked forward once, and most of my torso is gone. I have 100 pain now. So this is how effing dangerous this place is. So you can understand my my concern when I was thinking of coming down here. Okay, let's drop the lab coat. That's a dissector. I can use that to take off certain components on my character, such as arms and legs. Oh, let's have a drink of this water. Ow, so my character is now in extreme pain. I just found a syringe. Nice. Those freaking turrets aren't even guarding anything either, which pisses me off. Your left foot will be frostbitten within the hour. That's the one thing as well. That underground is incredibly freaking cold. Let's wear these pair of socks. Let's take a look here. Holy shit. Yeah, my torso is incredibly cold now. Left arm is incredibly cold. Let's see here. Let's wear this duster. It helped, but it's still not that great. Okay, let's see if I can activate. Shit. Electro hack. But not computers. Fuck. Damn. So I can't make use of it. That sucks. Alright, let's get upstairs, because fracking hell am I in pain now. God damn. Let's see here. Pop some more aspirin. Drink some milk. I need to go grab some cough syrup if I have any. Actually, I don't think I do. It would be in my inventory if I had it. Damn it. It sucks. I don't really want to strip down to nothing, though, in order to wear the power armor, so... Alright, let's get back down here and try this again. I'll just have to hope and pray that I don't run into another fucking turret. You can see that damn turret almost fires faster than I can close the door, which is ridiculous. Hydrogen peroxide. What we got in here? Scissors, cotton balls, and another syringe. Mutations, I believe, are also quite addicting, so you gotta be careful when using it. Ah, elevator. Oh, son of a gun. Wow, they made these fucking things way too cheap. Way too cheap. Seriously, why is there even a fucking turret in here? Why? Ah, God damn it. I guess I should look up the options then and find that frickin', actually won't find it in here. Find that peek command so I can peek around, open the door in a sideways and peek around the corner. But even then, you know, I moved to the left. I moved out of the way and yet it still shot me to death. Bloody ridiculous. It's because my character was so injured that his moves per turn were cut significantly down. So he was not able, he was so sluggish he wasn't able to close the door in time. So the turret was faster, was able to lock on and finish him off. God damn it, that pisses me off. Oh, I can't even search around that place without getting killed. Well, shit. In that case, do I want to... Yeah, I guess I'll try the same character. Blarg. He shall be named Blarg, because Blarg it all. Blarg it all, damn it. Oh, hey! Well, I must say, I did start in a really good place, right next to a refugee center, one of my favorite locations. Let me look at you. It's got a crossbow. Can I do anything for you? One job. World fell apart because our leaders were as crooked as the con men that paid their elections. Find me one of those corporate accounting books and I'll show you and the rest of the world just who's at fault. I'll do it. Can you give me some equipment? When I'm helping you out. Got a wooden crossbow bolt. Thank you. Alright, I don't need to wield that right now. Okay then, let's head over to the lovely Refugee Center. So the Refugee Center is a nice little place that has a faction in it. And I like to set up my base there and live there. However, there's a specific section in which I can do so. Essentially, the Refugee Center is split up into 4 sort of interconnected sections that contain people and such. One of which is secluded off by itself, for a good reason, I would say. It is essentially filled with zombies. Just like crammed full of zombies. So I'll need to jump in there. Well, not really jump in there, just smash the window, lure them out, and then have the guards of the place kill them for me. That will slowly clear it out, possibly kill a guard to get me some additional loot. Oh, fuck me. No, I'm a dead man. Oh my god, what the F is a chicken walker doing here? Chicken walkers are one of the mechanical units. They are incredibly dangerous. And actually, it looks like the zombies are actually over here this time. Refugee centers also have a bunch of vehicles surrounding them, and they're usually workable vehicles. So this is a guard. Now I can actually, the way I can tell which area has the zombies is simply by looking around. You can see that this one right here, because it does not connect to another area like I just left, that is guaranteed zombie territory. I'm doing something really, really stupid right now. Oh, sweet Jesus. It's a military freaking checkpoint. And there it is. Chicken Walker. Oh, man. Heavily armed and armored robot. Walking on a pair of reverse-jointed legs. Armed with 40mm anti-vehicle grenade launcher and a 5.56 anti-personnel gun. And the ability to rape your face. Essentially. I'm trying to lure it in here so that it can fight the guards. But I don't think that's going to work out too well. Oh, fuck. It did. It did! Chicken Walker! Chicken Walker! Run! 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 Yeah, it's not doing any damage to that thing. I'm actually new. Let me look at you. He has USP 9mm. Thanks, I'll be on my way. The guard. Don't mind me. Merc. What would it cost to hire you? Currently waiting for a customer to return. Make a deal though. 8,000 will cover my expenses. And a small cut. I might be back. Okay. Now, oh fuck. Where is it? Where is it? The fact that it's there means it probably finished him off. So the guy that was, yeah, the guy that was fighting him is dead. Let's see here. Yeah, no wonder the guy had crap for armor and such. It's coming after me. Oh fuck, it is, it is, it is, it is, it is. Maybe it'll fight the zombies. I'm kind of hoping it'll fight the zombies right now. I kind of doubt it, but I hope that they will. Oh, good. This guy went out to fight him. He might be the only one who stands a chance against that thing. Oh, some shit's going down over here. Holy shit. That's a lot of zombie. I wonder what happened to the chicken walker, though. It'd be a shame if this thing got destroyed, because it has a lot of good stuff to it, but hey. Go get him, Merc. He's got a really good gun. Nice, now I can smash them. Now this is going to be a tough situation, because I don't know if that thing is dead yet. Pale ale. Where the hell's that damn chicken walker? Huh. I think that chicken walker died somewhere. I just don't know where. We got a law, or an IDW, whatever the hell that is. Lightweight machine pistol. Huh. Interesting. Come at me, bros. I'm just gonna let him deal with this. I hope he has enough ammo. Nope, he ran out. Wield. Short bow. Fire. Let's smash all these bodies. There we go. Crappy cash card. Ooh, that's not a bad weapon. Any other zombies coming our way? Now, the problem is when you're doing something like this, if you screw up, it is entirely possible that you can get shot by them trying to shoot a zombie. There is a type of friendly fire that can happen from that, so you really got to be careful. I wonder what happened, though. The guy that was on the corner there obviously went out to engage the walker. I just don't know what happened to it after that. I missed. Trying my best to fire this thing. There we go. Smash. Grab all this. Oh shit. And he's dead. Okay, sweet. Grab my arrows, smash the body, grab the arrows, smash. I think what happened is the chicken walker went into this room here, and then with the guy following him, and I think they might have, you know, killed each other or something. Or it could still be in there. It could still be in there for all I know. So that's what I'm kind of afraid of, is that I'm going to go in there and it's going to be like, hi, I'm still alive. You can die now. Oh, wow, though. This military cargo truck is sexy. It doesn't have a security device as far as I can see. It's a really nice engine, I'm assuming. Yeah, V8. Woo, V8. The downside is that it does not have an alternator. The truck alternator is destroyed, but I thought there wasn't there one around here somewhere? Codeine. Ooh, we got some caseless rounds. Oh, military ID. Nice. Too bad it's only one. That's sad. It saddens me that there's only one. Frack, though. But even having one military ID is better than having none. Alright. Now we're luring the horde. So I want to drag these guys over to this window. Now that guard should deal with them. Again, I do not want to get in between the guard and the zombie. If I can help it. Here they come. Oh, she's dealing with them splendidly so far. There we go. But yeah, I've gotten in between just a random NPC and a zombie and been shot by his shotgun. It really sucks. Now the best part about this place is we do have all these NPCs around, so it works as an additional kind of protection in a way. But the really nice thing is we have a lot of storage, a lot of beds around for crafting and such. There we go. I actually damaged myself with my weapon a bit here in trying to crush all these bodies. Where'd she run off to? Oh, they bit my torso. Gave me a deep bite, those bastards. Okay, so some crazy shit went down in here. You can see that each of these beds drops a ridiculous amount of rags. We got 800 and some rags in here now. 860 rags. One of the best parts about this place as well is these utility lights that are on the floor. They give us an infinite source of light that we don't have to worry about. Alright. This is looking good. Now I'm just gonna find some disinfectant. And I'm golden. Got some batteries. Let's go talk to... No, I want to talk to this person. Who are you? Why cornmeal jerky and fruit? Oh yeah, this is just the, this guy will buy cornmeal jerky and dry, like, smoked meat, essentially, from us for a decent price. But we don't really want to. This is the guy we want to buy from, the actual broker, or merchant, I should say. So he'll buy that stuff from us to give us some cash, but it's not as worth it. Let's trade. Aw, man. All he's got... Oh, that's really all you got is shot? Frack, that sucks. Well, I need some disinfectant, so I gotta do something. Getting hungry. Let's grab that military ID card. Caseless. Some codeine, which helps for pain. But I don't tend to use this much. Let me drop the fur roll mat, the stone pot. I'll keep the stone knife, actually. The funnel and the shelter kit I'll leave behind. Alright, I gotta go into town and look for some, Oh, hello. So that's where that person went. Ooh, flashlight, nice. I gotta look... Ooh, large rifle primer, also nice. Look for some disinfectant so I can heal this wound. More batteries, a dust mask, which I'll wear. What do we got here? Lime soda. Let's wear that. Trying to smash this, but it's not working. Oh well. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. What is this? Ambien. Some psychoactive side effects, lol. Treats insomnia. Yeah, no. Gummy vitamins. Ooh, sounds delicious. Here we go. Plastic bottle of disinfectant. As long as the wound is blue, it's just... you know, just starting to get infected. So if I can treat it with disinfectant, that's all I need. But once it gets to green, it requires a first aid kit to heal. Peanut butter sandwich. Oh, Jesus. Looks like that NPC died. The one that was fighting them there. What do we got in this place? Not a hell of a lot, actually. Ooh! Oh, wait, no, that's not what I thought it was. Damn it, kind of looked like an oil lamp. That would have been nice to have. Oh, well. Oh, well. Oh, fucking hell, zombie brute. God, why do you hate me, game? What do we got here? Porcupine hat, lol. This was a drug lab, looks like. And it's still, ooh, the chemistry set is still there. You died. You died. Looks like she's got a Glock on her, which would be interesting if I had any ammo for it. Unfortunately, I do not. What do we have in here? BLTs. Hell yeah, some clean water. Can we get me a Zombro? Now, of course, the reason why I was luring him there was so I could trap him in and grab this watch. I kind of want to check that basement because there is the possibility of it being a gun basement. And if it is a gun basement, then I'm set. If it's not a gun basement, well, then I'm screwed. Activate. Let's drink some of the clean water. Go downstairs and hope. Oh, lovely. It's a drug basement. Exactly the opposite kind of basement that I wanted. Well, shit. I'll take the screwdriver here then. Let's see what we got over here. I'll take the wool scarf, actually. That'll help keep me warm. Oh, Jesus. That's a smoker. I despise smoker zombies. They are absolute bastards to kill. Or actually, it might... No, it is a smoker zombie. It is. Run. I can use the house as a barrier between the zombies and myself. I definitely need to get a something to siphon out this diesel, though, and probably take out the truck battery. If it has. Yeah, it does have a truck battery. So I might be able to drive this around for now, but I eventually do want to make use of that military transport truck if I can, to drive myself around. Now, either way, it'd probably be nice to get on a vehicle, drive around town, see what we've got. I do have a military ID now, and I can get inside the first part of this bunker, but I need at least 2 military IDs to open up first the top door and then one of the vault doors. Now, if I have those 2 of them and I open up a vault door that has C4 or dynamite or anything like that, I can then use that to blow open the other doors, or even to enter the other bunkers. But it's only if I have 2 of them, so 1 is good, but it's not going to do anything for me. Anyway, I think I'm going to run back to my new humble abode and call it there for the day. Now, I've done things like remove like all these walls here, like I've removed sections of these walls and turned it into a garage and some crazy shit, so there's a lot you can really do with it. But yeah, I'm going to call this here for now. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Sucks that the last guy died. That really, really sucks. I mean, he was going so well. But that's just how freaking cheap turrets are in this game right now. It's like all it takes is 1 turn to be insta-killed by a turret. It just seems like that's just too damn cheap. I don't know. At least to me. Like, if I'm trying to infiltrate a military base, maybe. But... come on. Ah, well. Sucks. I really do have to learn that whole peeking thing to see if I can, you know, do that properly, I guess. Anyway. Till next time, have yourselves a great one, and I will see y'all next week. Peace out.